Good morning, fellow traders. Paul here. Time for the Good Morning Market Prep for Wednesday, August the 18th, 2021. I hope everybody had a great night last night. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research. Everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice, so please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, well, let's check and see where we left out the market yesterday. So monthly chart on the SPX, still green. Weekly chart turned red. Watch that McClellan oscillator is getting to -0. Remember, guys, on the weekly chart, when that McClellan oscillator goes to minus 100, interesting things happen, right? It's kind of like a preview to a potential move. You'll see how it goes. Again, it could pop really quickly. I mean, I think it could be positive, next week. So just keep an eye on it. Getting a little interesting right here. We haven't gotten extended over the upper Bollinger Band recently like we did here before the last Corona crash. But keep an eye out for it. See where we go. In the meantime, the grind up continues. But we did have a hanging man candle here right on the ADMA, so that gets kind of interesting, right? So we'll see. We'll see if they're going to try to make another pullback to the 50-day moving average, and then we'll see how it holds from there. Let's take a look at the SPY and see how it's behaving here this morning. So we got a geometric line here from yesterday. It's kind of poking its head above it here this morning. So we'll see how that goes. S&P futures were down about 4 points right here, but got a little bit perky. Imagine that, as they originally cracked yesterday's geometric line. Looked like it was going to come back for another retest. It retested here, came back, and it's just basically holding on to yesterday's settlement level. So we'll see how that goes here going into the rest of the day. As for the MES, now that we have a little bit of a pivot right here, we can put a geometric line there and see how that holds throughout the day. Let's say with the Qs. The Qs kind of hanging in here this morning too, so they were drifting lower, but now we're getting a little bit of a pop higher, so we'll see how that goes. Let's take a look at the IWM. Again, some relative weakness on this one, below the upper geometric line on this one, and the XLF still looking a little bit weak here this morning. VIX kind of down. It was getting a little bit perky, but down here this morning. Apple, let's take a look. Apple's getting kind of perky here this morning from yesterday's close. So let's see if we can get back by these levels and try to test all-time highs again. Let's take a look at Tesla. Tesla is actually gapping up this morning despite the Senate saying they want to investigate him some more. So maybe they're going to squeeze out some shorts. So we'll see how that goes here going into today. And it's Tesla, so it wouldn't be surprise me if it did it. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin's hanging onto the ADMA, so that's good. We're back at the macro upper trend line, and we're holding the class. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to get more in-depth video coverage on the stocks or setups that are on our radar, be sure to join our group or subscribe to the Bubble Report for more morning analysis. The Bubble Report includes S&P 500 review, also a market profile game plan on the S&P futures, sector updates, gappers, orbs, unusual option activity, economic calendar, and we also have Elliott wave counts that are on our radar made by Algo 382. Be sure to click the link at the end of this video to subscribe today.